It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, the Superstar, the Dark Horse, the Dark Horse, the Dark Horse, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
And a rack drop. Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
Up across the shoulders, incredible torque on the spine.
Just like an accordion.
Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. And the forearm smash.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, right to the body.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Exploder suplex.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
What a way to get out of that one.
Well-placed kick.
He's able to...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind? Buster!
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Being placed in the corner here.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Ooh, that's gonna echo in your ear for a bit.
Sharp chop.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Gets the reversal. What a...
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. You two used to train together, right? Maybe someday you'll understand. So anyone else out there?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did.
This feels like that.
Oh yeah, you messed up your knee.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and...
So you figured out how to get by?
You can...
I guess you're right.
I know you couldn't trust...
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at...
Which brand do you want to go recruit?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, Clown G. And his opponent, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wild. Take no prisoners.